This is Andy Heinz talking to Coach Jerry Staton of the Albia football team. Albia had a tremendous season last year, going 12-1, making it to the Class 2A semifinals. How are you guys planning on following up on your terrific season last year?
Well, goal is onward and upward. They select the motto of taking care of business and working hard in the weight room, working hard to develop their skills, and you can't be afraid of the shadow of the team that is ahead of you. You should want to try to move beyond what they had, and I hope that the boys that played on that football team last year are pulling for these guys. That's the mark of a champion, when you don't have jealousies or a shadow that you're afraid of. You go out and play your best, do the best you can, and that should take care of the business if you're doing it right.
Now, Coach, I know you have kind of a different philosophy when it comes to that kind of goes beyond winning and losing. Can you kind of explain that philosophy that you bring to your team?
Well, the only thing you can control is yourself. How good the other team is, what their record is, how fast they are, how big they are. You cannot control that. They're not going to shrink up or get slower because you're playing them. So what you can control is your thinking process and the way you play. The team that makes the fewest mistakes normally wins the game. So we don't go into the game trying to beat the other team. We try to be our best. If we can play our best, we have a chance to be the best for a while. Nobody's the best forever. So our goal is to play within ourselves. We don't play the scoreboard. Doesn't matter what the score is. What matters is the next play. Give everything you've got, give it your best shot, and when the game is over, we'll look at the scoreboard and see what happened.
And last year, like I said, the community really rallied around this football team. Just talk about how important it is to have that community support.
Well, it's vital, and it has an effect on town pride. I'm most excited that we were in the top 10% in sportsmanship for players, spectators, and coaches. That's as it should be. And the excitement that takes place at a game, our games are an event now, and fun to be there. It's fun to see the people cheering for our team and not yelling at the other team. It's fun to see our student body. They really get behind the players, and it's an exciting thing to see each Friday night. And the people can make a difference. Our players respond to that kind of positive thinking. We played a team that was going to go on and be the state champions that year, and they whooped up on us pretty good. But when the game was over, their stands were empty and our stands still were full of people, and we always go give a cheer to our fans after the game, and I was very proud. It was a cold, wet night, but our people stayed and backed their kids. We'll bring a crowd when we come to your place to play, and it'll be an enthusiastic crowd. But the thing is, they'll be cheering for our players, not at the other team, and I think that's the way it's supposed to be in sports.
What are you looking for from your team offensively this season?
Well, we should have a strong running game. We got big, strong kids, all of them returning in the line, and we should be able to run the football, and be some power football. But also, I'll want to throw when we want to. If they want to bring the people up, put a lot of people up front, then we'll go to the air over their heads. And on defense, we want to pursue to the football and arrive at the ball in an angry mood is one of our goals.
All right. This is Andy Heinz talking to veteran Albia football coach Jerry Staton. Signing off from the Atomic Courier.